Hello and welcome to this edition of the Discover Montcalm podcast. There are businesses and there are community organizations that are out there that are promoting Montcalm County. And today the Howard City Area Chamber of Commerce is having their Business and Community Expo here at the Tri-County High School. We're going to go in and we're going to find out from Bruce, the president of the Howard City Area Chamber, what this event is all about. And while we're here, we're going to talk to some vendors that make up Montcalm County. Let's go on inside. Bruce, can you kind of give me an overview of what's going on today and how it came about?
Well, this is our first annual Community Expo, and part of what we want to do is get the community back in line with the meeting with the businesses, the business owners getting to talk to the community. What better place to have it than the Tri-County School? It's another one of those things that's part of that, being part of the community. And as you can see, we've got a pretty good turnout with businesses for the first annual one. It's just a great thing.
Where community connects, and this is one of those things that goes right along with your mission statement and your tagline to get people out and interacting.
Indeed, it's exactly it.
Well, I'm going to take off right now and interview some of the members here and see what we can find.
I'm Sean Nelson with Viking Sign Solutions. We're right here in Howard City, right here in town. We provide sign solutions for businesses, whether it be marketing solutions, vehicle wraps, or just some common signage that goes on to their business.
Hi, I'm Allison from Ace Home Healthcare and Anti-Ace Staffing. I do community outreach for the whole organization, and I oversee the Anti-Ace staffing, which is our private duty aides that help out in people's homes to keep them safe at home.
I'm Dan Mitchell with Mercantile Bank. We're glad to be a part of Howard City and Montcalm County in particular. We've got offices in Lakeview and Howard City here in Montcalm County, part of 43 offices across the state of Michigan. Mercantile Bank is the largest community bank based bank here in Michigan, $4.3 billion. So we've got products and services that not only will serve local communities, and we've got offices, great offices in local communities, but we also can provide regional and national products offerings. So come and see one of our offices, come and see one of our bankers. We'd be more than happy to serve you.
Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Biller. I am the superintendent currently now at Tri-County Area Schools. A great place. We have lots of things that are happening here at our district. We're finishing up our bond and have upgraded our facilities. We have a brand new elementary building with K-5 students that sits up on the hill for our main campus, just near our high school and middle school complexes. We are now finishing, as I said, our bond, and we're going to have some upgrades to our athletic facilities and our field. And we have such a great momentum of educators that are wanting to be here and continuing to support our students for great work to lead us into the future.
Kirk and Max Visser, Maximum Insulation out of Howard City, Michigan. We do insulation, mostly closed cell spray foam, as well as quite a bit of cellulose. And we are out of Howard City, and we cover all of West Michigan, including the eastern half of the UP.
Hi, my name is Tanya Badge. I am a pharmacy technician with Hometown Pharmacy. We are located inside Lepping's grocery store, right in the heart of Howard City, I would say. We obviously fill your prescriptions and try to keep you feeling good.
Hi, my name's Jackie Bissonette. I am broker owner of Century 21 Rockgate, located in downtown Howard City at 220 East Edgerton. We're there from Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, so stop in and see us anytime.
Hello, my name is Damara Welch, and I'm here with Darlene Ringler. We're representing Independent Bank in Howard City. We're located right across the parking lot from Lepping's. We pride ourselves in being a small town bank. If you call our branch, we're going to answer the phone and help you as best we can. I'm a client service expert. Darlene is a client service specialist, and Darlene's been with the bank for 26 years. I've been with the bank for 8 years. So we're here to help you with your banking needs any way that we can.
My name is Terry Peterson. I'm with Verified Title Agency. I'm the manager of our office. We have an office at our Howard City downtown, and we also have one in Big Rapids and Canadian Lakes, but we're here today advertising for the Howard City office.
I'm Mike from Howard City Collision. We're located at 507 West Shaw Street in Howard City, right next to the mobile gas station. We do all aspects of collision work, custom paint work. We sell auto accessories, anything on the outside of your car. We can fix rust, stone chips, deer collisions, anything to make it look pretty again.
My name is Nancy Klaus. I'm with Crochet and Crafts. I live just outside of Howard City, to the west of Howard City, back over by Watts Orchard, if anybody remembers that back in the day. I've done crochet for a number of years. I do a lot of specialty, different types of crochet, chemo caps, COVID-19 survivors, those of us that had hair come and go. I do specialty things for kids, different. This is a dragon scale glove, works I guess really good if you have a cell phone.
Making connections and getting to know people behind the sign is so important and all part of the Discover Montcalm podcast. While I was at the Community Expo, I also asked the members the question, why are you involved in the Howard City Area Chamber? Now, that could be the Howard City Chamber, it could be the Greenville Chamber, it could be the Greenville Professionals, any organization that is dealing with community, trying to get an idea why. Why are you involved? So right after this short message from our sponsors, we're going to come back and listen to what these chamber members had to say about why they're involved with the chamber. So stay tuned. We're going to get connected again with some of these people. Be right back. We'd like to thank our sponsors. West Michigan Technology and Design Solutions is your perfect choice for managed IT, website design, website hosting, and consulting services. WMTDS.com, 616-485-7600. Custom Vinyl Signs and Busy Bee Embroidery and Gifts is your one-stop shop for embroidery, vinyl, screen printing, and engraving needs. Go to cvsdbusybees.com or call 989-261-7446. And DW Video, your film and videotape specialist. They design websites and business videos that tell and share your story. dwvideo.com, 231-250-9624. Now, back to our podcast. And can you tell me, why are you part of this Business and Community Expo, and why do you think it's important to be a member of the Chamber?
Being in town, a lot of times we get busy and it's hard to find out who the other businesses, the owners are, and it's nice to be part of the Chamber just to see and meet the people around the community. The community is really strong here in Howard City. I'm a local coach, and a lot of these businesses support the school district really well, so it's just really nice to see the faces of the people that are behind the businesses.
So one of the awesome things about a chamber is that networking of your community, your local services that are available. It's really important when you're in a small town to know who's there. And when we're in businesses such as Anti-Ace or our local banks and our local schools, you see the subtle changes that are happening within a family, and you can approach that family and say, you know, I see you might be having some struggles. Did you know in our community we have this service, whatever the service is? I had some work done on my car, and I knew that we had a local body shop person that could do that. So it keeps our money here. I'm not paying a lot of extra money traveling to someplace when we've got the expert services right here. It's about knowing who's in your network, who's in your community. And we talk about each other. We know the business that each other does.
Chambers of Commerce are the lifeblood in any community. That's where not only business, but also personal and community activities come together and focus on what's going on to make that a better community. School systems are involved, all of the different businesses are involved, your utilities, your municipalities are involved, so it's a melting pot for your entire community, and rising tide lifts all boats, and so it helps everybody become better, everybody become more acquainted, and communication is always a great factor.
Why is it important to be a part of a chamber? We lean on each other, we connect with each other, we service the same families and the students. we wrap around each other in need. We help each other. We support each other. And what better way to get to know people than to have an event like this, and also be able to continue to connect and support future on when businesses need support from the schools. I've always said, and we've always said, that our school system is our hub for our area, and our businesses, there's several of them that support our athletic programs to our educational programs, and we just so want to give back the same way and be a part of them and what our businesses rely on. So a lot of good people since I've been here that I've learned in a community, and I look forward to connecting and partnering with lots of area businesses with our school district.
We feel it's important to support the community, and we also get support from the community, much like supporting the local football team, baseball team with banners. You support your local school, you support your local Chamber of Commerce, and they do the same for you.
The Howard City Chamber is a great way to network with other business owners and the local business community.
It brings people together in the community. It helps businesses network together, link together. Gives exposure of, you know, who you are and what you're all about. It helps people to get to know you in person. So I just think it, you know, helps unite the community.
Joining the Chamber of Commerce is great because of the networking, the local stuff. I have been online. Alignables is one that we've used that doesn't really work with me because I'm not in online marketing. I'm a one-on-one, and I deal with people here within about a 30 to 40 mile range. So joining the Chamber was important to get me seen.
Well, Bruce, we just finished up the first Community, Business Expo. Give me a wrap up in 30 seconds here of what you think happened today and kind of a wrap up.
I was impressed by the number of businesses and individuals that gave up time out of their Saturday to come here, set up, and it was great from that standpoint. The interaction between the businesses, back and forth, it was wonderful to see everybody talking, carrying on, communicating, laughing. It was great. And even though we didn't have the number of walkthrough traffic, it was still a wonderful event, a good event. And I noticed that I didn't see hardly anybody at all that felt like there wasn't anything going on. So it was good. And a big thank you to everybody who gave up their time on this Saturday to come and make this event a success.
I'm going to join you on this. I was just telling Bruce before we started rolling the cameras that back in the late 90s when the Panhandle Chamber had just started, we had our first expo.
Yep.
And as I was walking around today, it was like deja vu. We had a lot of businesses show up, we had a lot of businesses interacting, and the community, we had a few hundred, not a few hundred, we had probably a little over 100 people at that first expo. But it grew. Because you said when the Panhandles, you were involved in like 2008,
right.
It was a couple thousand people.
Right.
So the idea that, you got the businesses, they now know what's going on. But for me walking around here, it was like deja vu all over again.
And speaking of the businesses, I see more than a few of them where there were referrals for services happening, whether it's business to business or whether it was somebody walking through. That was happening today as well. So
it's making connections.
It is.
It's making that community connection. That's why the Chamber is here. It's why you've been working so hard at doing it, why you've got a strong board, and why people are kind of working together. And on that note, the Discover Montcalm podcast, you can find us at discovermontcalmpodcast.com. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Grab that link, embed it into your pages. And remember to buy and shop locally.
And just a finishing touch there, thank you for coming here and devoting your time to recording this for us.
I'm happy to do that. Thank you.
Connect and subscribe to Discover Montcalm Podcast at discovermontcalmpodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Discover Montcalm Podcast. To be featured in an upcoming show, contact Duane at 231-231-8255. 625-9624. Remember to subscribe at discovermontcalmpodcast.com.